Should your spouse's alleged paramour be impleaded as co-respondent in a divorce case based on adultery? The Madras High Court, in its recent judgment, has addressed a long debated matter in matrimonial disputes, which was, must an alleged adulterer be impleaded as co-respondent in a divorce case based on adultery under Hindu Marriage Act 1955? First, let's understand the background to this case. The couple got married in 1999 and have 2 children. Nearly 2 decades later, in the year 2017, the husband filed for divorce on grounds of adultery by wife. As a rebuttal, the wife went ahead and filed a case of reconstitution of conjugal rights. A local family court granted divorce to the husband after the adultery by wife had been established and parallelly rejected her plea of reuniting with the husband. Subsequently, the wife challenged this family court order, arguing that her husband had failed to implead the alleged adulterer as a co-respondent, making this case legally unsustainable. Now, in a significant judgment, the Madurai bench of the Madras High Court, which was comprising of Justice G.R. Swaminathan and Justice R. Purnima, delivered a detailed ruling and listed out guidelines which can be set as precedent for all similar future matrimonial disputes. The guidelines were listed as follows. Number 1, the right to be heard and reputation. The court emphasized that a person accused of adultery should be given the right to defend themselves. If a court were to accept a spouse's accusation of adultery without allowing the alleged third party to contest it, their reputation would be damaged. Number 2, privacy versus fairness. Some previous rulings had expressed concern that dragging a third party into a marital dispute could violate their privacy. However, the court rejected this argument, stating that it is more unjust to let a person be labeled as adulterer without giving them a chance to defend themselves. Number 3, preventing misuse of adultery claims. The court noted that false adultery claims are sometimes used as a weapon in bitter divorce cases. If a spouse knows that they must name and involve the alleged adulterer in the proceedings, they would think twice before making baseless allegations. This discourages frivolous or fabricated adultery claims and ensures that divorce petitions based on adultery have a strong factual basis. So what were the key rulings of the Madras High Court on this particular judgment? As a general rule, in divorce petitions on adultery grounds, if the petitioner knows the alleged adulterer's identity, they must be impleaded as a co-respondent. Failure to do so will result in the petition being summarily dismissed. Now, there's an exception to this. If the alleged adulterer's identity is genuinely unknown or they are deceased, the petitioner must obtain court approval to proceed without impleading them. Since the identity of the adulterer was known, this omission made the divorce petition fundamentally defective. Thus, the Madras High Court has now overturned the family court's decision, setting aside the divorce and allowing the wife's appeal. You can keep following us on our social media handles, which is Instagram, X, Facebook, and Telegram. The ID is @voiceformenin. You can also read other articles and cases on our website, voiceformenindia.com. If you liked our video today, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for regular updates. Thank you very much for watching. Namaste. Jai Hind.